beautiful literature. Instead, I'm just going to open up to this beginning of another long sequence, just titled 112, and I'll read a few sections from this. 112 steps as escape. Talent of one who knows long oral winters, vocal stammering, rhizome unfurled in fugitive leaf. How else could hatred speak? Face or a cross of an alphabet resolved by rending, double entry, game and ellipse. Pray not the Our Father or the Ave Maria in your accent name all that is. On top of the leather hide the hard anatomy, its breast already unguarded. Terror smears the shoulder. We pray on the beach La Herradura, elucidated fears. Piece by piece, geography checks off hand-carved nightsticks, mouth of the well, sniper shot, organ. 20th century embossed by hand, no hinges, central beveled mirror, solid legs, the decoration somewhat severe, the epic's black marble, tell yourself it's an heirloom for experts. Then laughter dispelled all tinsel failure and anguish. We named the letter N to contradict time and censure. Descend from the eye of light, radial tracery. May the saints devour your years. The carousel turns, drilled through by bullets. Not even the fallen leaves or sun's rays speak in captive voices. Behind the immovable, the puppet masters and a pair of blind old men, suffocating, air enthroned. The seafoam turns. Pihuayo peels, arasa fruit, mute remains where the word's certainty took root. Bang on the door. Descend, clench, pulp ring, prophetic knot, grinding where hatred hangs, then the birds slept. An intense geography of spikes awaits the mouth, no jailer, no hangman, no debtor, no one pressing down on the infant's metallic chest. Raise up the night, Saturday or Friday, rigging that adjusts the strength of the blow. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna. The notation served as a medium, cross-referenced with the report scores or an outline where the page springs forth calligraphic. Dark green bundle of branches where scarcely fugue crack secret orifices where the era grows short. Eyes! I'm telling you, alphabetical order will eventually disappear. The chest's lingering pentagonal autumns hinge between gesture and sound. Articulation. On the Black Mountain, they share the same curtain black with blood. It doesn't matter whether it comes from the sea, river, mountain range, communal feast of scraps, cadaver. Here, the people are free to come and go as they please. The birth of forgetting bestowed on the surfeit of spectacle, historical periodicity, the expert will say, dilapidated aristocratic language aching to the core, transoceanic babbling sauntering among houses of storm and howling, the drunkest letter in Spanish, nuclear and metronomic ad libitum heat stroked, the pronouncement made, a ringing anvil crushes the tympanic cavity, practiced chord of blackest horror where our century is kept. Um, yeah, sorry, delightful kind of tongue twist of language there. Uh, I think the theme that I've kind of unknowingly walked into today is that this response by contemporary Mexican women poets who their response to misogynistic silencing and machismo cultures is to just go off with language and to dare to not make sense, just using words and trying to evoke a meaning of cacophony as opposed to a direct linear sentence. And it's this kind of beautiful representation of the difficulty of re-entering the world, um, mirrored by the difficulty